So I'd like to thank Danny the Dingo for turning me on this channel. I have his channel link in the description. Go check it out. Thank is kind of a strong word. Because he showed me this video, or this one came up on his channel from Christy Winters, and dear God, what a shit show. So Christy Winters is, I don't believe she's a human. I'm not sure any of these people are actual humans. I think they're some sort of space aliens from some other place, because normal people just don't act like this. It's absolutely bizarre. They're thinking. Let me give you an example here. Maybe you can understand what I'm talking about, because this is bizarre. Now, what happened is Sargon of Akkad does a video or does a tweet with his son joking about toxic masculinity. This is a joke. Now let me get you to the fun part where Christy shows another YouTuber making note of this. So here we go.
Hi there everyone, it's Christy. Carl Benjamin, whose YouTube channel is called Sargon of Akkad, recently used the phrase toxic masculinity in a tweet, while quite obviously being entirely wrong about it. Tim of the channel Demotivator Opinion made a video about his exchange with Carl, which started with the post about toxic masculinity. Carl is a professional YouTube anti-feminist, so he doesn't have a financial incentive to give his audience accurate information about feminism. Carl not only got the concept of toxic masculinity wrong, but he perpetuated false and misleading information about it.
When you share a video or a tweet that misleads or misinforms others, listen to the dripping arrogance in her voice, because all of us dumb assholes can't figure out the difference between shit posting and making a joke and actual real problems. And they have one mode when they react to these things. One mode. It's pseudo-intellectual, faux outrage, these long, drawn-out, idiotic videos that seem to put the shit posting in the same vein as the Holocaust. But they talk about it in that oh-so-condescending tone. It's ludicrous. How can you react to something like this with it's just a joke. It's just a joke on Twitter. Let me show you.
It doesn't take much intellectual effort to misunderstand or misrepresent an idea. But it does take a certain disregard for research, the truth, logic, and reason when you share a video or tweet that misinforms or misleads others. Here's the clip from Tim's video.
So today I had a very interesting interaction with Sargon of Akkad, also known as Carl Kuchterman.
Carl Kuchterman. Oh, wait a minute. That's not his real name. You're putting false and misleading information out there, and all us dummies won't know that that's not his real name, because we don't understand the difference between jokes and real stuff. Because, just like you, Christy, we have the depth of a fucking piece of paper.
Of Swindon. Now, he had posted a very funny and cute video of his son saying some shit about a truck.
Do we love Fireman Sam? Yeah?
Here it is here. My son has already been brainwashed into toxic masculinity by the patriarchy.
Yeah, that's a joke. We all know that it's a joke. We all know that this isn't actual. Maybe why you guys flip out about it is because it actually hits you where it hurts. Maybe, did we strike a little chord there that you have to put this 7-minute video out on it?
His son is very adorable and it's a cute video. It is a little bit weird that Sargon wants to include his son in a comment which, is making fun of anybody who believes in the idea of patriarchy or toxic masculinity, because it's kind of like dragging his son into random political stuff. It's just like a little kid, whatever.
It's a little video he put in a tweet. People put videos of their kids on Facebook all the time. It wasn't like he dragged him to a political rally and made him hold up signs or something. Do you not see the difference there?
But whatever. Okay, no big deal.
Well, if it's no big deal, why are you bringing it up?
As you saw in the tweet, Carl stated that because his boy likes Fireman Sam, he has been brainwashed into toxic masculinity.
No, he's not saying that. He is making fun of you guys who freak out about that there's pink toys in Toys R Us and blue toys in Toys R Us, and that we're socially engineering our kids to go to one or the other, and the poor little girls can't know how to make their own choices. He's making fun of you guys, not of his son.
Now, either Carl is uninformed, unread, and an unreliable source for examples of toxic masculinity, or he knows what it is and is deliberately misrepresenting it in order to get positive attention from his fans. Either way, you shouldn't trust anything Carl tells you about toxic masculinity.
What, you mean the humorous shitposting he puts on Twitter is not a reliable source to find out real information? Jesus, Christy, I'm glad you're here to tell us these things. I wouldn't have figured that out on my own, you arrogant cunt. You know, this is just the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. And they react to it like it's the worst thing that's ever happened. Well, see, Christy, I can't take you seriously when you make this pseudo-intellectual faux outrage bullshit over some guy on a YouTube making a tweet, speaking out and criticizing you. And you know why? Because I never hear you speaking out and criticizing over real problems, and I never hear you get upset or outraged over real problems. Let me give you an example. I've been raped 30 times and it's not even lunchtime. Desperate plight of Yazidi women who begged the West to bomb her brothel after ISIS militants sold her into sex slave. This is what these poor women have to deal with. Details of the woman's brutish experience at the hands of the Islamic State emerged during an interview with Kurdish activists staging demonstrations in London to raise awareness of the plight of women in the Middle East. No. We're too busy going after, toy stores and toxic masculinity, making sure that boys know it's okay to cry, that white men don't put too much pressure on their sons, and Western men making stupid jokes on the internet that might hurt a feminist's feelings. This is far more important. Describing the woman as crying on the phone, Karam quoted her as saying, "If you know where we are, please bomb us. There is no life after this. I'm going to kill myself anyway. Others have killed themselves this morning. I've been raped 30 times. It's not even lunchtime. I can't go to the toilet. Please bomb us," he claimed the woman added. This makes me angry. This is how normal humans react, Christy. This pisses me off so much that I just want to Rambo up. I want to grab one of those exploding arrows and shove them right up their ass. Then I bring every one of those women to America, let them get medical attention, let them get their lives back together, and let them have the choices that they want to lead their own lives, even if that means becoming a whiny feminist cunt who can't take a joke like you. Because that's how normal humans react to this sort of thing. They don't talk about, this tweet here and this. This is something to get angry about. This is something to get angry about. Now, because I have depth and context, let me show you the exact same thing that is funnier than shit.
Well, my clothes are soft, but they're not huggably soft.
Leave it to me. Being huggably soft is my business, and business is good.
They are soft, and so are you, Cuddles. Very, very soft.
Where are we going?
I need your softness. Oh, so soft.
This is a no-no.
So soft.
A big no-no.
Don't fight it.
Ow.
You might want to clean yourself up. Good as new.
Yeah, good as new.
My, you're just so huggably soft.
No, I'm not really that soft. Stop. No, this isn't right.
Cuddles brand fabric softener. When your clothes have to be huggably, rapeably fresh.
I just want to help you with your clothes.
See, It's fucking hilarious. Now, why is that funny? Well, Christy, because it's not real. Because I understand the difference between a cartoon bear getting raped because the fabric softener was so goddamn awesome, and these poor women over in ISIS whose real lives are getting destroyed. I understand the difference. You don't seem to. See, because as I said before, you have the depth of a piece of paper. It's asinine that you don't understand context, and this is why we don't take you seriously. So to recap, this is horrific. This is funny. This is retarded. But you know what? You know what? I don't hate you. I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you, and that's why I want you to know that I've created the Rationalist Yoda Foundation for the Humor Impaired Feminist. Guys, that's pretty long-winded. Can we get something a little bit more brevity in there? Yeah. Okay, so let's start over. Take it from the top. And that's why I've created the Rationalist Yoda Foundation for the Comically Crippled Cunts. These poor women don't seem to understand the difference between humor and real life. They don't have the ability to discern between a real problem where actual people are getting hurt and a joke that some Western guy made on Twitter. They don't seem to have the ability to change their facial expressions. So, with your help and your donations, I can get a jet ski. So won't you please help Rationalist Yoda Foundation for the Comically Crippled Cunts, helping feminists realize that they don't matter since last Thursday afternoon.